KGP Beats.
Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. Mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation.
I know it's a lot to digest, but that doesn't mean you should digress. Stay on the studies, knowledge is power. As man think it's always he, be a lot in man, G-O-D. Generator, operator, destroyer. Hold up, give it a chance before you throw in the towel and call it quits. Take time to think what the prophet Drew Ali did. He bankrupted the U.S. so you could be free. Brought back El-Bay, Al-Day and Ali. He brought back civilization, founders mainframe. Not only in appearance but an abstract strain. Brought back the constitutional fold again. I know pigs got guns, just maintain. Put the guns down, have you lost your brain? They got nukes, tanks and drone bomber planes. Yeah, black power, but RBG are Moroccan flag colors. Can't you see? I know your sight is going, but you're not blind yet. It's all in your mind anyway, so don't mind threats. Life is too short. Not talking to rap pimp, calling himself nigga when that's a chimp. Cave dweller, hey fella, a monkey is who you think you are, you stupid junkie. High off ignorance and ignorance. From sheiks warning you of King Alfred plans. It's not about being in courts, but make them hear you. Declare your nationality, don't let them scare you.
Yo, the time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind
50 posts a day of brutality on Facebook. I know it's a lot, I still say study law books. Cause uniformed pigs, wolves with badges creep. Ready to sink teeth in cause you act like sheep. Passive and docile, needing a shepherd. And the one you choose got rooms with flush checkered. Compass and square sigils with a G in the middle. Have masses follow them like he's playing a fiddle. Have masses follow them cause masses scared shitless. Stay writless but post a world star when they bear witness. Always waiting for the rights from civil strictness. All your black leaders are on King Alfred hit list. Dirty Moors smelling like they got shit dip. Picture for Aquarian age, make them switch hit. Like when I found 2 ounces and did a quick flip. From black to Moorish American, give devil split lips. Men walking with slit pupils and lipless. Talking my language like this is Genesis. I used to be one of society's menaces. Acting devilish makes me shake my head every time I reminisce about the past. Living fast at night, no days. Full ahead of ways and low throw days. I know those days won't be coming back again. Change is good but I still beg no friends.
The time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation.
Conscious coons trying to school me with limited knowledge. Taught to them by overseers from Masters College. 5 G's a year, I call that robbage and racketeering. Mental slave boats got mine stacked to the ceiling with info and data. Too many more haters. Dissing the Moors birthright is dissing yours, player. Conscious coons chasing MCA fiat paper. Not to be mean, but pyramid schemes for later. Grabbing at your attention like air and don't care. Looking at a computer screen with a dead blank stare. I'm the Moorish MC, no pranks here. If you're too punk to be a Moor, just stand fair. If you scared to die, you better throw in the towel. A lot of black African groups, movements are bowel. Bow well, they say Moors, but they talking black shit. That's still brown, I think your brain's in backwards. Common sense broke his neck from a backflip. Some knowledge people get is like a crack epidemic. Nothing but denial. When I call up a Moor, they don't even watch the German Moors class with Moor and Bay. Didn't watch Moorish Connection to hip hop. NBA nigga slaves got youths in flip-flops in minus degrees, like he's Bosch in Miami Beach. So hungry with money and fronts in his teeth. Of lab weed or chemicals he always reeks. Not saved by the bell, punk a rap and screech. MC Captain teach, the same boys on Backstreet. Get in the booth, run through beats like track meets. I call Nia KTS and calling out as witness. Moorish MC, when I rap I spit gifts. Rapping blood clot dummies are on my hit list. Blowing through the air, no kush, just natural mystics. I stay lawful, they want me legalistic. I'm on the corner schooling young gods you call mystics.
Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation. Time is wasting, I use the mind elevation. I use the mind elevation.
KGP Beats.